really hate children. Hi guys, I am Wizarding World YouTuber Victoria Maclean and welcome to my channel. Now as you can see, I'm going to explain this to you now, right? I don't have an Umbridge costume. So I literally went to my mother-in-law, I said, do you have anything pink? Because we don't, all we've got is pink socks in this house, don't do pink. And she was like, let me have a look. So I borrowed a pink top from her, pink scarf, and I've got me Dolores Umbridge pin strategically placed, and I've done her makeup. The only thing with Dolores, she's got blue eyes as well, so it's really tough. But I have tried. Because today is a really exciting video. I'm so sorry this video is coming to you a day late, but I had to wait for Royal Mail to deliver this massive parcel that is about Dolores Umbridge, the witch we love to hate. So of course I am using Dolores Umbridge's wand. Oh my god, this wand is absolutely wicked. It's stumpy and short, just like Umbridge. I'm even wearing a massive bra to try and give me some chest, because she had a big chest, sorry to say. But she did. I've actually got a hair clip behind here, right, trying to keep the scarf in place. The hair. My hair took me forever. I had to put it all in, I had to use my roller, so I burnt a blooming neck. Once they were done, I had to roll them up and then clip them in place. And I've literally just taken them all out and I've kind of placed them, because obviously she's got really short hair and my hair's like down to here, you know, so it was really hard for me to do. She also has incredibly pink lipstick, and so I have had to improvise using red lipstick and then putting like this beautiful hot pink blush over the top. I even ordered a pink bow, or like I think it's 3 inches pink bow to like place in my hair or put that side. Hasn't arrived, but I think that's down to the bank holiday. Everything's really late, but I love this wand. This wand is now back in stock as far as I'm aware at Noble Collection with the stand. The only way you can buy it is with its stand. It's a beautiful pink bow stand. The problem is they do go out of stock really quickly, but they are a very, very good price. And I cannot remember, it's like £30, 30 something it is. So that's really reasonable. But I'm going to put this one back before I break it. So even though today is Star Wars Day, happy Star Wars Day to all my fellow Star Wars fans. I'm sure I'm going to be, oh no, actually no, I'm working tonight, aren't I? So I won't be watching any Star Wars. I'm sure Adam will be thrilled that he gets to do it all by himself without interruption from me. It's your favourite time when we read from Harry Potter and Magical Year, when we find out what's happening today in the Wizarding world. 4th of May. Now, forgive me, some of these words I'm not quite sure about, so I'm going to try and pronounce them as best I can. Grawp knelt between 2 trees he had not yet uprooted. They looked up into his starlightly huge face that resembled a grey full moon shimmering in the gloom of the clearing. It was as though the features had been hewn onto a great stone ball. Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix, chapter 30, Grawp. So I'm not sure what it's H-E-W-N, so I'm not sure how to say that word, but you know me, my dyslexia, I'm just full of all those wonderful mispronunciations of words. So as I said, this box arrived yesterday from the Harry Potter shop online. This did go on the credit card because it was not cheap. However, it worked out that the full set, if you bought it individually, was £220, and then this set on it together, so you could buy it as all one set, came to £150. So that's a £70 saving, which I thought was definitely worth putting it on my credit card for, because knowing me, I would have bought one item this week, one item next week, and it would have cost me £70 more. So I have opened the box because I haven't gone into the items because it was rattling, but it seems okay. I haven't actually opened any of the boxes. However, there is one thing I loved about this, and it's the fact that the boxes are decorated, which I did not expect. So we've got a huge box with some pale, so it's matching me, pale pink boxes in. So we're going to open them now. Okay, so the first item is all wrapped up. I'm going to get my knifers and we're going to open it now. Let's just hope nothing's broken. Me and Sandy have been chatting and we were so excited about this set because we'd heard that it was coming. We just didn't know when. And so we have been literally eagerly awaiting its arrival. Okay, so this is the first box. This is the Dolores dessert plate set of 2. Look at that packaging! Oh my god, look at the flower detail. This is the best thing you could have done, was make it decorative. Because if you would have sent it in plain boxes, I would have been devastated. Because the whole idea of these boxes is just absolutely amazing. The boxes make it so much more special. So this is the Dolores Umbridge dessert plate 2-piece set. So I'm going to get into this and I'm going to take them out. I want to display this set. But because this is the full tea set, I don't actually know where I'm going to display it. Let's I'm so nervous about opening this box. Okay, you ready? I'm going to put my fingers there just in case anything falls out. Oh, would you look at that? Now these are bone china and I think it's 24 karat gold around the edges. Oh my god, that is so amazing. Oh, look at that plate. I know some of you were hoping it would be cat plates or cat pictures. I think some of them do have cat pictures on, but they're only small parts. Oh my god, I love that. That is absolutely perfect. Let me double check the other one. The other one's fine, so I can pop that packaging. Even the insert is pale pink. That is so cool. So beautifully done. It says not dishwasher or microwave safe, which, to be honest, I would never put this in the dishwasher or microwave. Because this is a set that you want to hand down to your children, whether they like Dolores Umbridge or not. I have always loved her, always loved her. She was the witch you loved to hate. And I think it was because her, Greyback and Voldemort have always been my worst villains. But in the book, she seems far worse. But I think Imelda Staunton played her so brilliantly in the films. It's going to be weird seeing another person playing Dolores Umbridge, but seeing her playing them in the films, the way she did it was incredible. You know, the whole kind of and did you know that in the films you see her in a light kind of soft pink almost, in this sort of light, you know, it's not fluffy or anything, but as she gets more powerful, her clothes become more fluffy, more kind of vibrant and really hot pink, and that's because she's becoming more powerful in her role as High Inquisitor and then obviously Headmaster of Hogwarts. So it just goes to show, doesn't it? But absolutely love that. And speaking of clothes changing in the films, did you know that Lord Voldemort's silk robes, when you first see him in Goblet of Fire, obviously in the graveyard, when Cedric Diggory sadly gets killed, his clothes, his robes are very dark green. But every time one of the Horcruxes is destroyed, his robes get lighter. So there's actually 7 colour changes in his robes as the films go on all the way to the Deathly Hallows Part 2. So I thought that was a fascinating little piece. You could see those robes, I think from Deathly Hallows Part 2, in the Harry Potter photographic exhibition, but that's now sadly closed, unfortunately. But I love this. I'm moving on to the next thing. So the next... Oh God, that doesn't sound good. The next thing we have is the Dolores Umbridge 2-tier cake stand. I said I could hear rattling. I hope this is just something that's come loose and it's just the metal that keeps things together, because if anything's broken I will be absolutely devastated, but I will obviously be contacting the studios as well. They are normally incredibly quick with stuff like this, so if there is any problems, then they ask you to return it back free of charge to a free post address, and then they will send a replacement out. I hope that that's just the metal noise. It looks like it. It looks like it's just the metal that's rattling. Oh, thank God. See, we've got cats, everybody. We've got cats. We've got freaking cats. Right, okay, so that's brilliant news. We've finally got cats. It gives you the instructions as well. I won't be doing it now. I will be showing... Oh, shall I do it? No, I'll show you it without putting it together because I will do photos and everything afterwards. But I want to show you these close up. Now you can't see them very well, but we do have cats. So we've got cats on the top tier plate. Apparently that's the right way around. So they're not very clear, as you can see. So I think that's meant to be upside down a bit, isn't it? So we've got one plate that doesn't have, yeah, they seem quite roughly painted. So I think this is all hand painted. It looks all hand painted. Like each cat, you can make out one cat fine. Then there's another cat that looks like it's sleeping. Then you've got the fluffy grey one. So I'll show you them now. I did it around the wrong way. So we've got obviously the fluffy grey one there. I'm not sure what that one is. And we've got a little cat standing up. And then is that the one that's laying down? I'm looking through the tiny hole to see. But that's the top of the plate stand. More little painted cats and then more Dolores Umbridge as well. This is the bottom plate now. So they provide you with the metal that goes through obviously the holes. So that's all that bit there. So I don't really want to rush it and put it together. I would rather do that quietly with maybe some tea towels and things around so I don't crack anything. Me and Monica have got a thing about going for afternoon tea for my birthday. I'm so tempted just to go for just to have this for like afternoon tea, you know, and do a little afternoon tea thing because Sandy said you should do like a little afternoon tea now with it, and I thought Maria definitely will be. I know she's going to be buying extra plates and cups and stuff. So Sandy and Maria are properly Umbridge mad. So they've got like the original cups and everything that were released over the years that go for like silly money now, you know, but they still manage to find them. It's crazy. So the next item is a little tiny box. It is the Dolores Umbridge tea bag tidy. I am drinking a lot of tea at the moment. I can't drink caffeine. It gives me terrible hot flushes. It's just my age. So I do drink a lot of tea, but I always drink it caffeine free. So I feel like I will have to like improvise and do my little own tea party with like, I don't know, Janice or something, or Monica, or just because I can only have 2 people because I haven't got any more plates. These, as far as I'm aware, are still available on the website. I will put the links down below. You don't have to buy the entire tea set. However, it does work out financially better, as I said, by £70. So if you buy the tea set, which is 150. Okay, so I've opened the box. It's a little bit of a fiddly one. Fiddly one, that one. So I'm going to open it this way to show you. Oh, look at that. Oh my God. I've even got a little sugar and tea strainer and everything come in to use with it if I did use it. Oh, that is the cutest little thing. And it's all surrounded by gold. That is beautiful. Isn't that absolutely adorable? I love that so much. The detail in these is exquisite. I mean, you'd expect for a tea set, like, you know, not like a kid's tea set, even though we all had one. I had multiple plastic ones. I think I had a little bone china one actually from my grandmother, and I ended up breaking half the pieces. But, you know, when you're a kid, you do things like that. But to have a little posh tea set is actually quite nice, especially for someone who's British. English, but I say I'm Welsh. I'm actually English, don't tell anybody. I've lived in Wales all my life, but my mum always brought me up on tea and scones. So, you know, do you put the jam on or the cream on? That is the question I'm asking you. I always put the jam on, then the cream, because I go absolutely bonkers with the cream. That is absolutely adorable. I'm going to put that back in its box, and we're going to move on to the next item. I may have to, like, I don't know, take off all this tape with a hairdryer because I feel that this tape, even though I know it's there for security, I feel like the tape is actually spoiling it. I love these boxes. I love the presentation of these. Presentation to Harry Potter fans, I feel, is everything, you know. I really, really do. Ah, this is a cute one. This is the little milk jug. So there's so much that comes with this. So it's a little Dolores milk jug. Look at that. Isn't that so cute? Absolutely love this. Okay, breaking into it as well. I know why they put the sellotape there, but I kind of wish it wasn't there because it's making it harder for me to get at it. Okay, so I haven't opened it. I've just opened the bottom bit. Oh my god, how cute is that? Oh, oh my life, that is just like the most, oh my god, that is so beautiful. This is like my favourite thing so far, because I know that the next things are going to be doing that. Look at that little milk jug. Look at the flower detail, her flower pattern. How stunning is that? I love the gold detail. It's so beautiful. Oh, that is absolutely gorgeous. I've always wanted a little milk jug. I'll never use it, I don't think. If I do, as I said, it'll be for like a really special thing or something, because I would be so worried about breaking it. But I have always wanted a little milk jug. I've even got a really pretty mirrored like tea tray, and it's all metal. It's filthy at the moment, so I'm not showing you, but it's all like glass mirrored and stuff, and it's got like all this metal work going around the edge with little handles. It's so pretty. But yeah, I love that. I actually might paint that gold because I think that would work far better with this. Ooh, my DIY creative juices are flowing. I think I will have to paint it gold, or maybe not paint it gold, but use gold leaf. So I've got shed loads of that stuff. As long as I put like masking tape over the mirror, I could paint everything else, because the good thing about gold leaf is it really gets into the little nooks and crannies of like metalwork detail. So I may do that. I've got so much gold leaf from after doing my dressing table, and I got so much adhesive as well. I think that's going to be my next project. I may even bring you guys along. I know I've still got to finish. I've got the radio in front of me. I've still got to finish that. But my table is just plastered with books and stuff, and candles and pots and glass bottles and paintbrushes and so much stuff. Okay, so the best box to come is this one. Obviously, you know me, I always like to leave the best till last. This is the biggest box, and this is the most expensive thing. So I think to buy this separately is about £80. So let's go through these prices. So for the milk jug, it's £15. So for the little tea bag tidy, it's £12. For the cake stand, it's £30. And then for the 2-piece dessert plate set, it's £25. So I think this is about £80. Yes, this is £80. So this is the most expensive thing, but it's also the box that gives you the most items. So if you couldn't afford all of this set, I would say this is the one you want, because this is the tea set. And with Dolores Umbridge, the teapots, oh my god, it's a proper like gift box. With the tea set and everything, you know, she was very much the cups and saucers and stuff. So this is for collectors. If you can't afford all of this, this is definitely what you want to look for. Oh my god, it's a proper gift box. Oh my god, Sandy, it's an actual gift box. It's with a proper lid and everything. Oh my god, Maria, you are going to freaking love this. You've probably had yours already, haven't you? Sandy, bless, is in the US, so it's a little bit longer for her. But I think she was meant to maybe get it yesterday. So I hope you did, honey, because you didn't have to worry about bank holiday like we did in the UK. But look at this! It's a proper gift box. Oh God, that doesn't sound good. No, 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 no. I heard something move. Okay, let's hope, okay, that there is nothing broken in this, because that would really upset me. Because this packaging is so beautiful and this has been such an amazing journey. Okay, let's all hope. It sounds like a chip of something that's broken, like a chip of a cup or a plate or something that's rattling around. So let's bloody hope that's not the case. Okay, so we're taking the lid off. I still love the whole gift box thing. This gift box alone is going to be worth money. Okay. So it is really well packaged. So if there's anything broken, I'll be really shocked. I can't see anything broken at the moment, but I'm just looking at this thinking, oh my God, that looks amazing. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Okay, as much as I want to like just sit there and show you, I just want to get into this now and see if there's anything broken. Okay, so let's do the cups first because they seem to be the easiest thing to pull out. Oh no, the plates, sorry. Let's pull out both plates. Wow, they're stuck in there. Right, it doesn't look like anything's broken. There's a tiny bit of like, it looks like something from the cardboard that's rattling around. Let's hope that is the only thing that it is, okay? My heart is going. Blooming thing scaring me. Okay, so we've got two. This is why it's worth so much money, right? Trust me when I say, when these are stopped selling, these are going to go for silly money later on. There's going to be a lot more of these than I think there were other tea sets or other cups and saucers. However, this is just, it's Dolores Umbridge. When it comes to Dolores Umbridge, whether you're a fan or not, it doesn't matter. The value of her items is ridiculous. Her items go through the roof, yeah? So just to stop there, right, have you seen the new Umbridge bag that's being released, the Loungefly bag, okay? We can't get it in the UK yet. However, Truffle Shuffle, all right, who I've been talking to, are getting it in the middle of this month exclusively. Exclusively. So you will only be able to buy it from Truffle Shuffle. I think it's around £75–80, I think. I haven't looked recently, but I think £75–80, and you can pay by instalments via Klarna or ClearPay, so you can do that. But the Umbridge bag looks amazing. The gentleman who's my contact in Truffle Shuffle was telling me how fantastic the bag is because he's seen it already. The fabric is beautiful. Everything about it is amazing, and it's a lithograph plate at the front of the cat. I am like, there is no Loungefly bag I have wanted more than that one, and I know that that's going to be such a popular Loungefly bag in the UK and in the US as well. I know people have gone crazy for it. So yeah, so we're going to just put that to one side now, but Umbridge is really up in her stakes at the moment with items. So these are the little tea plates. So that's that one, and then obviously there's another one underneath, and it's obviously got some padding, but they're exactly the same as each other. But that's the tea plate. I'm going to very carefully take out a cup, sorry, so you can see what they look like. There is a partition in the middle, so I'll pop that to one side. Hang on. I want to make sure that I put these away properly before I move on, because I do not want any breakages, because that would break my heart. So we have the cups. Look at that. Oh, that is so fantastic. This is the sort of thing you really want in your tea, right? For your tea afternoon, your afternoon tea. Look at that, right? So then we put it together. And look. Oh my God, look at that. So when I was a kid, right, my mum's best friend, Jill Green, she'd come over. She said she had a house in the country because she lived where she was from, where we were originally from, Cheveley near Newbury, and I was born in Reading. And my mum's friend Jill came over to the house once, and my mum was like, "Don't show me up in front of Jill. Don't show me up in front of Jill. Auntie Jill, we'd call her." I said, no, it's fine. And I remember we all went for food, and we went for tea. That was it. We went for tea somewhere, and there was a cup and a saucer. And I picked up my cup like that, right? I think my mum was horrified, because I'll never forget. Auntie Jill turned into her and she said, have you not taught your child how to use a cup and saucer properly? So from now on, right, to please Auntie Jill, who's no longer with us anymore, and nor's my mum, I always make sure that I pick up the tea and saucer together and I drink together, because if I don't, I can hear them yelling at me in the background. Every time, I've always got to have the cup and saucer. Proper English family, my family were from Kensington, so it was kind of like, it was drummed into us, so it's why I have never lost the English accent, because my mum always used to come home with a Welsh accent, or say something in Welsh, and my mum used to be horrified, because her daughter, who had beautiful pronunciation, just started to lose it. She was like, that's not how you pronounce it, and she would correct me with everything. So I never had a chance to pick up the Welsh accent. That was the thing with living with my mum, but I'm so proud of that, you know. So okay, so I'm gonna pull this out, right? Right, so I'm going to very carefully put that teapot down that I just want. I need a fluffy tea cozy, pink tea cozy now. Maybe I can make one. I crochet. Why don't I make one myself? I love that idea. Oh my God, I'm starting to sound really old, aren't I? That is actually very heavy. I'm quite shocked at that. Oh my life. Look at that teapot. Just wow, look at the detail of the lid with the flowers and the gold around the edges of this, and around the base of the teapot as well. That is a hefty sized teapot. That's not a teapot for 2, that's a teapot for like 4, that is. So there's nothing stopping you, and I know full well that I'm going to try and do this, there's nothing stopping you from buying more cups and saucers, because you can buy them separately. Oh no, or can you? Yes, you can. Yes, you can. You can buy the cups and saucers separately. It's a set of 2, but you can buy them without the teapot. I can't, is it £25 or £30 for them? Again, I will put all the links down below for you. I will even name them separately so you can see which ones are which. Although I will actually have a look at something quickly on my phone, because I want to double check something. When I looked the other day, the tea set still said you had to be a member of the Wizarding World fan club, which before I will say though, it's free to join. You can join from anywhere, so it's not a problem. But I want to double check that this is still available to people if you're not a member. Right, no, it doesn't look like you have to be a member anymore. You can order the items. Right, so the Umbridge Afternoon Tea Collection, which is the box I have got here, that's £150. Then you have the Umbridge Teapot Set, which is what I'm showing you, that comes in this beautiful gift box. That is £80. The Umbridge 2-tier cake stand is £30. The Umbridge dessert plates are £25. The Umbridge cup and saucer set is £40. So just for the cup and saucers, right, so you get 2 cups, 2 saucers, that's £40. So if people are having like a tea set, you know, a family of, or 4 friends, it's £40 for extra tea set. £15 for the jug, £12 for the Umbridge tea bag tidy, and that is all the items listed. They are still available, and as far as I'm aware, they are not going to be selling out. I think it might be something that they're doing over time, but that never means anything in the Wizarding World. They could have loads today and then in a few months' time have none. I said I wouldn't use it. I had somebody on my YouTube the other day saying, we know what you're like, Victoria, you won't use them. You're right, I probably won't. This is regarding the pens now, you know, the really lovely pens. I'm just looking at the tea set thinking, maybe I will give it one try, because normally when I get a cup, I don't know if anyone else is the same, a mug or a cup, you're meant to christen it, aren't you, by using it like once. And so I am tempted to use this just once, you know, maybe for the coronation on Saturday. I mean, I actually quite like the idea of using them for the coronation, because we've got a lovely like little kind of tea idea going on Saturday. And I'm a big royalist. I'm not a massive fan of Charles or Camilla, but I am a royalist and I loved the Queen. And so I may, but nobody else is allowed to use it. It's just me. So if I break it, I'm the only one that can, you know, that gets blamed. So I may use it, I don't know. But I am going to be doing loads of photos and things, and I love the idea of actually creating my own little tea cozy, you know, my little tea cozy for this. So yeah. Oh my god, this is just so beautiful. I'm putting it all back the way it came. So Warner Brothers, you have outdone yourself with this tea set. I'm actually trying to like, how are you meant to put this in the box? Is it like that? I assume it's like that, although that doesn't stay there. You've outdone yourself, but trying to put it all back together is incredibly confusing. Oh, hang on. Trying to put the cardboard back in so the china's not touching anything, so the china's safe. But I'm trying, done it, it's in, it's all safe, it's secure, everything is back the way it was. So this box is worth buying this for, as well as the tea set, because it is like a gift box with a lid as well, so you can keep everything safe when you've stopped using it. You know, you can put it all back in the box. And again, as I said, this is something that's going to gain in value. So there is a good reason to look at it for financial reasons. So yes, it might seem like a lot of money now, but in, you know, in years to come, not even like years, this will be worth a lot of money. So Dolores Umbridge is always a safe bet when it comes to values going up. So what have you thought of this amazing collection? I'm so chuffed. I am so chuffed. I can't believe I finally got it, even though I only bought it like not that long ago, and it feels like I've been waiting years for this blooming thing. I'm so chuffed. I'm so excited that I dressed up, you know. I mean, I've got pink lipstick on, for crying out loud. I got blush on. Look at that. What's going on? I got my hair all pretty and... All right, don't look at the back of it though, right? Yeah, it's a secret between you and me. It's a mess. But I blooming love this. This is so good. Let me know what you thought of these items, and remember to stay magical. Bye-bye. Want to check out more of my content? Take a look at this video right here or this video right here. Don't forget to like and subscribe.